by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land we gathered on, the Gadigal of the Eora Nation, and pay my respects to their elders past and present. This land always has been and always will be Aboriginal land. Thank you so much for coming out today to stand up and protest about something that is so critical, not just for us here, but actually across the world. I mean, what we saw happen last week was a real brutality and atrocity of the police. What these people were doing was nothing more than peacefully protesting the expansion of the Vedanta coal smelter, because it affects their health, it affects their environment, it affects water, it affects air. And everyone should have the right to have clean water, clean air, and a clean environment. What happened there was completely and utterly unacceptable. We know that for decades this mine has been contaminating air, has been contaminating water, and has been affecting people's health, and no one has taken them to account whatsoever. I do understand that there is some announcement that the mine is going to be closed permanently very soon, but at what cost to the community with 13 lives? So, you know, my heart really goes out to the friends, the family, and the loved ones of these people who were killed. And to be fair, they were actually heroes, and we must never forget them. And we must also make sure that there is a full investigation into this issue, and the people who have committed these crimes are actually brought to justice. I think that's really important, that we push for that and make sure that this happens. Because what kind of a world do we live in to allow these atrocities to happen? I was actually reading a report about this which said that a video broadcast by a local TV channel actually shows police snipers in plain clothes. In plain clothes, so people didn't even know that they were police, actually targeting these demonstrators. And instead of aiming below the torso, they actually aimed and shot some people in the face. I mean, this is completely unacceptable for anyone living in the world. And witnesses also say that they were given no warning whatsoever about these attacks. So I think we have to stand up, and we have to stand up strongly against this, because it is totally unacceptable for police to kill people, and it is totally unacceptable for giant multinational corporations to be able to get away with this sort of thing. So the Greens will always stand with you. We will always stand against these criminal acts and these atrocities. And we will work with you to make sure that this does not ever happen again. So thank you so much for your courage in coming out against this.